What is it that you want?
Kenara çekil. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Kaybetmeyin onu.
I will end your life. Yes.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim.
What are you doing?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil kenara. Beni yenemeyecek. Kime boyun eğmek buraya? Açın! Beni yenemeyecek. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Gel buraya. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Belki başında değilsin ama hali hazırda seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyecek. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Beni Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Belki hazırda değilsin ama hali hazırda Beni yenemeyecek. Beni yenemeyecek.
الأمر على
They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to evil deeds. Look around. All the land is consumed by wickedness because of text.
right. Where are you?
Be wary, friend. The shaitan is everywhere.
Please, someone do something.
Ne istiyorsun?
Leave this place.
I've done nothing wrong.
أخرى بان وزي. Go away. Over here! Infidel, die! Don't move him! You will not get away from me! Or be trampled! I see him!
Belki sefer elimizden durdurun onu. Kovalayın.
More sentries!
Emeyin for your sin. Yes.
God, take us, me!
Gözü gözüm kapalı bile yemeyin. Kime boyun eğmek? Geber kafir! Kime bu? Belki farkında değilsin ama...
Please, someone do something.
You know, I knew he could have been more careful. Good people, join us! You too can be illuminated! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Geber kafir! Çekil önümden gösteririm!
You must be late to see the truth! Unbeliever! He must be stopped! You will not stop my work!
not stop me. My message will be delivered. Won't get away from me.
Benim gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettim.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
I will catch you! Yeah! Won't get away from me! إنه يدرك نفسه خذوا عليه توقف عن
Geber, ne yapıyorsun?
I will end your life!
Kaybetmeyin onu! Gel buraya! Gel buraya! Gel buraya! Gel buraya! Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
Anyone see him? I see him!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubayer and Sabrand.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it. Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah or by pickpocketing thugs.